Mm, mm, mm. ¿Por qué toda la sensibilidad tan alta? What the fuck. Yo juraba que la tenía bajita. A ver que no se ve ni una mierda. Pasa con la accesibilidad, se descuadra solita, what the fuck. Luego está todo bugueado. Mentira, está bugueado, no, pero igual. Es muy molesto. Mi niño. Con mierda salgo, weón. Hay que bajar eso. ¿Cómo bajo eso? No lo sé. ¿La cuerda o algo tal vez? Ah, vale. Vaya, vaya.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then, he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So, he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves, as calm as never mind. So, there's no force to shoot it. Well, now the boat's got at least spring,
A ver,
jabbering about,
vamos a ver.
and he don't know how to do any other job except sit in that elephant and tell him to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the moat's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Right through the elephant's arm. Just goes out. It just kneels down. And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, unless a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant, calmly standing there. Some civilian bird No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Búnker. Por aquí hay un búnker.
Did you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
Squeeze.
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. See that map you made? Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
A ver, tengo habilidades, tengo puntos 8.
It's supposed to itch. Fresh socks. Day, sir. Righto, sir. Day for it, sir. Very good, sir. What's that? Who goes there? Who's there? Day, sir. Very good, sir. Righto, sir. Who goes there? It's not my turn. What's that? Just pretend it is beef. Day for it, sir.
Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out.
Jerry! Oh, don't get dirty with me. They're bombing us again! Got you! Go back to Germany, you swine! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Back for more punishment! They're here! They're back! It started!
Feeling a bit dizzy.
Give it up! For England and safety!
Primera muerte. Voy a decir, el capitán del club de ajedrez había ganado. Ah, que me fui de vacaciones. ¿Al más allá o qué?
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow. How did I manage to crawl back here?
Who's there? Who goes there? Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in
Just
the hole.
relax. Don't question it.
Spy! Hit the dirt! Where'd he go? What's that? Who's there? Who goes there? Grenade! Hit the dirt! Come on. Go back to Germany, you swerve! It's started! It's finally well, for England! And St. George! Back for more punishment? Trout bastard! Go. Kill 'em! For England! And St. George! They're bombing us again!
I've always liked you, actually.
No, me está gustando el sigilo de este juego, no sé. Pues yo soy muy malo para el sigilo, weón.
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
It's chafing is all. If I polish my boots one more time, I'm gonna end up with sandals. What's that?
Please just lie down.
Who's there?
Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys! Well, that one got away.
See if I don't.
It's not you, it's me. All right, here goes.
Pues me cartó.
Mache. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Very good, sir.
Muy bien, señor.
This won't take a minute.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
When this is all over, I wouldn't mind having a couple with some of those Jerrys. Man to man, they're decent, clean folk.
No plans to voice contact with the enemy, you know?
Please don't struggle.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin,
Oh, you're not a bloody
bayonet
mule.
practice has
Pick what
been
you can carry
rescheduled
easily.
for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Lleno ya de sobrepeso. Por ejemplo, esto. Soltar. Vamos a craftear un balsamito, ¿por qué no? Un té también. El té para la intoxicación. El té es para... Listo, ya sé para qué es el té. Antes lo usaba, pensaba que era para curarme de alguna mierda así.
It's nothing personal.
Attention
If I
all
hadn't smoked in
personnel.
high school, I
The
could carry a
Merry
bit
Band
more.
players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew.
Estas mierdas pesan.
shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
What's that? Jerry's in the house! Smoke!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
You don't know that for sure.
Oh, please don't make a fuss. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Sorry to bother.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them. Well, you can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Granada eléctrica.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Righto, sir. Day for it, sir. Day, sir. Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Grenade! Come.
What the fuck, pero si yo estaba aquí. What? No entiendo. Sí, yo guardé aquí. Que ser automático, el manual estaba bajito. Pero me devuelven hasta acá, que hijos de putas.
Ours not to question why.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is...
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell. We're supposed to tell. We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're gonna be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you gonna just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
in the band.
¿Y este qué pedo? Que se vino corriendo así, what the fuck.
This won't hurt a bit.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
It's better this way.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it,
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
I never get tired of that joke. Right on, sir. Day for it, sir. Who's there? Who goes there?
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Have I shown you the picture? Infiltrator! We got a live one, boy! Back for more punishment! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Es que no los distrae, pero no sé.
Attention!
This
One
is so
or more
exciting!
infiltrators have been spotted inside the
They're
camp.
bombing us
If you
again!
don't recognize a soldier, grab and
Grenade! My eyesight isn't that bad.
attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Look, I don't even want to be here. Please don't struggle.
If it...
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
I wouldn't say that where the Sarge can hear you.
Very good, sir. Day for it, sir. Day, sir. Righto, sir.
I found a loose bullet there in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good? Is that yours?
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Tengo que guardar cositas. Estoy súper lleno.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all
I'm
water
gonna make
this week.
officer, you'll
There have
see.
been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Wrong with all this stuff? You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Who goes there?
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Throw it.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Oh, it's better this way.
El ensayo ahorita es el cadáver. Todos parecen viejitos.
Some of the trees are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Leave that alone, would you? Well, I thought it was funny.
It's nothing personal.
Who's the infiltrator?
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's jacket, please return it at once. He's not someone who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Look, it's not you. It's me.
Si algo que estás durmiendo con el otro, estaban borrachos.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen.
Por peso.
Thank you.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole.
The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Get him!
It's not personal.
Sí, papi, no es nada personal.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Who's there?
¿Quién anda
Attention all
por aquí?
personnel.
Nadie.
Any soldier interested in planning next year's victory garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Jet.
This won't take a minute. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's
Mito ganzúa. Pero no tengo esta mierda. ¿Cómo abro la puerta?
Don't miss it.
No tengo ganzúa, ¿qué mierdas puedo hacer? Joder. Ah, eso sí, ya iba a decir, tío.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
All personnel, the Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If you're...
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Well, all right, clever clogs.
Attention all personnel, to allow time
hatch.
to repair the mannequin.
If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
0900 hours tomorrow morning. Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Go back to Germany, you swine! They're here! They're back! beating.
Me pasé calidad. La verdad, me pasé un poquito de calidad.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
It started!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Me le va a robar todo, 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 todo. Todo para mí, todo, todo. Si me quedé con mucho.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Right. All right. Here goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Come back for another beating? They're here! Thief! Infiltrator!
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Hey, bird, sir.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! They're calling us again!
Head under! Grenade! Go back to Germany, you swine!
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of the finest victories. Don't miss it.
We beat you once, we'll beat you!
Ese man que hacía fiar, ni puta idea. Se ha aniquilado a todos los que están afuera.
I can't run with all this stuff. Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me. Or just mocking me.
Give it up!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Happiness is a choice.
No sé de qué mierda son. Cosa es que llevo un huevo de peso y quiero botar cosas.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Have you been sleeping all right?
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know. I am the cat that walks
I
by
could probably come in the way I got out in the back of the station. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the
We're all
others.
risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Bueno, va a comer algo, ya vengo.